is good? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we are going to be playing 1 hour of a triple threat online and seeing where that takes us. I'm not up here to sit here and gas the MJ packs, because I will be the first one to tell you guys, I am not pleased with the fact that endgames are not in packs. I'm not, but I need MT in the worst way, and the best way to show you guys kind of the odds of the MJ packs is by playing in this event. Plus, if I get this hero MJ, I'll be able to sell him. Sadly, pulled the Dark Matter MJ earlier out of these packs. It was the all-time version, though. So that's kind of the order of attack today, guys. I have pulled a Galaxy Opal MJ as well. Did turn around and sell him. So gonna be playing 1 hour of triple threat online, seeing how many tokens MT we do make and how many MJ packs we get along the way. An hour on the clock. This is the first squad I'm going to use today. Now, you know what? Instead of Menuda, I'm going to use the endgame Wemby. I feel like endgame Wemby is a little bit better. Let's see what happens. Now, I think my opponent has, has a bunch of giants. But if somebody has a bunch of giants like my opponent, I mean, the Yao now has to guard Wemby, and it's just going to make it really tough on my opponent in general. Like, sure, you're going to get a few buckets here and there, but can you get a stop on me? That's the bigger question that I have, indeed. Oh my gosh, he just reaching, man. He roaching. That's fine. Get the ball to Wemby. It should be night-night. Yao should never be able to guard him. I mean, goodness, man. Why are you sweating me this hard? Can I just get an opening, please? Rain, like, goodness gracious, you're playing every lane. Can you just relax, take a chill pill, man? I'm at the top board, so I've got to make sure I lock in and win the game. We got a 15-4. My opponent had had enough. He quit the game. I also have diamond prize balls galore, so we're going to be opening a ton of those as well. Why do I have a bunch of diamond prize balls? Well, they were going for cheap, like 2,000 MT yesterday, so I picked up a bunch of them, stocked up for this video. So if they do open, you gotta hope a good amount of MT comes out of there. I don't know if I am in love with the Hall of Fame badge at the top tier. Like, it's fine. I like this MT wheel, man. That's where all of my MT is basically coming from right now, which it's nice. Just extra MT to add to the collection. We have gotten a couple of badge packs already to add to the collection, which is, again, just extra MT. 5 minutes in, we got through that top, or one game through the top board, which the ball drops do take a little while. We're going to plug Ben Simmons into the lineup for game number 2. Now, I got to say, that first opponent I played had a really good team. This opponent doesn't have quite as good of a team. If somebody's running Invincible Braun at this stage, it's just not something I'm super worried about. Now, maybe that's me and my ignorance, but I'm sorry. Invincible Braun can show me. I don't think he's anything too special. What am I watching? Perfect, D. Thank you. I mean, I had to play how many seconds of good defense to get one stop right there. It's a great start to the game. A lot of times I'll 3-hunt, but, I mean, it comes to a stage. I mean, if I can rim run, I'll do that too, man. I don't always need threes. See you later. That's what I'm talking about. Quick quit. We're off to a hot start today, man. I'm hoping it can continue. Diamond prize ball is going to crack here. Please be 7,500 MT. MT, please. Dang it. Fire pack. I mean, basically, if you get a fire pack or, you know, an award pack like that, you're just going to make your MT that you spend on the diamond prize pool back. You really need to crack it and see the MT. That's really should be your goal when you do open packs like that. Do get it in the middle. Wish it was a better reward than 10 tokens. Like, I really, really do. Also today, guys, forgot to mention this, I'm going to get an extra 35,000 MT by just playing the game, because I'm gonna reach a certain point in the agendas, which I've dropped, I think, 1,500 balls, which if you do that, you get 35,000 MT, which, again, a nice extra bonus for me in a big time way. So that's just something else to kind of keep your eye on today as we do go through things. Let's see, get a uniform. That's fine. A uniform even sells for a decent amount of MT. So, got 400 MT, hit the wheel a couple times, got a uniform. We are moving and grooving right now. I'm wondering, yeah, I'm not quite where I need to be quite yet, but that's okay. Diamond prize ball. Put it in the collection, and we'll hop right into another game. We've got 2 games done in about 8 minutes. At the top board, when ball drops take forever, we're moving and grow. This is going to be an opponent that has a really good team. I mean, this is going to be a tough win if I do win ultimately. He's got me blocked. You guys can see the home and away thing. I don't know why people block me. It doesn't matter. I still can match with you even if you block me. It doesn't save you. It doesn't save the day, man. I don't know what people think they're doing when they block somebody, but it doesn't work. Okay, and he is sweating, playing every lane like, oh gosh. All right, well, I guess he playing lanes, he pressing up, whatever, man. Whatever, I just gotta cook him, I guess. Chill, man, what are we doing? I'm boxed right now. I mean, jeepers, man. I'm absolutely boxed. You green that, you deserve. You're not greening it though. Oh my gosh. I'm down 7-0. This is not good. Dude running a full court press and triple threat though. Like, no, I'm missing open. Dude running a full court press and triple threat. I don't know what you want me to do, man. You know what? You want to run a full court press? That's fine. So will I. I'm going to lock in and win this game, man. I'm not losing. Not at the top board. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. I'm sending double teams too. Now what? You wanna sweat? Alright, let's sweat then. Just let me get straight to that cup. Get straight to that cup. That's fine. I'll take my twos. Get back in the game. That's fine with me. Sometimes, guys, you gotta give credit where it's due. My opponent is absolutely hoping right now. I got nothing bad to say about it. He absolutely dogging me right now, man. That's Dito. Oh my gosh. If I get a 3 here, we could win still. I need a 3. Come on, Yao. I was gonna drag back. That's fine. I need a 3 here, cause it's you gotta win by 2. So I don't love the position I'm in, but we're gonna try to make it work. Got him. Chill. Tough. That's so tough, Ty. You are so tough. I come back and win this, I might be the toughest. Mine. Hit Ben. Hit Wemby. Chill. Yao? Right? I'm the best. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm hoping. Now, I know that game took me a little bit longer, but that is fine with me, man. As long as I win, because I'm at the top board, ultimately all that matters to me. 3,000 MT, this is where I gotta hit. And it's crazy that 3,000 MT is your best kind of reward, but it is. Like, if you get to the top board, 3,000 MT is what you have to capitalize on. Let's go added 3,000 MT add to the collection to the squad. Now the rest is just icing on the cake. Whatever else I get, man, I will take and run with it. But I mean, I got the main prize. 400 MT here. That's fine. Where we going now? Where we going now? Okay, 200 more and a jersey. Give me 400 MT. An extra 100. That's fine. Whatever, back to the bottom board. Gonna quit out of the first game, maybe the third game. We'll have to see. At least I'm quitting out of the first one so I can get back to the top board as quickly as possible. This team he's got is horrible. Like, this is a game where you're just licking your chops, man. Like, you really are. This guy stands no chance. I really do kind of feel bad for my opponent in this type of a game because I said it when I started the game. My opponent stood no chance. A quick win. You know, now that we're back at the bottom board, the bottom tier, it's going to take a little while to work our way back up. But again, it's fine. You got to work your way up somehow. Quit out of the first game, as I probably always will, just so I get to that top board as quickly as possible. But these bottom boards are horrible. Like, 200 MT is fine, I guess. But in general, guys, the bottom boards are not great. So don't, you know, play this. I would just say this. If you're not very good at the game, guys, play triple threat offline today. Do not play triple threat online because if you're not good at the game, man, it's not going to be very rewarding to you. Next opponent, Ralph, Wemby, Scottie. It's the invincible Scottie. Not too worried. 18-6 in another game that's not taking me super long. Again, when I've got the team advantage, which I'm most of the times going to have, it definitely helps me get quick wins too. Like, my opponent here wasn't even that bad. I'll be the first to say it. Like, he's actually a guy I've played, and I'm pretty sure lost in like a triple threat game too. Obviously, I would say, oh my gosh, my team is better. But why is he, look, I get it, but why are we trying still? The game is over. You want me to flop? All right, cool, take your bucket. Bro, shoot the ball. Shoot the basketball. Like, my goodness, man. You're out here contesting my threes. Like, give it up. The game is over, big bro. It's over. Uh-oh, there's the 1,500 ball drops I was talking about, man. It was a matter of time. 35,000 MT coming home. And that 400 MT that I just hit on with that ball drop is a big addition as well, man. Instead of getting, you know, one token, stuff like that, 400 MT is a big time deal. Gonna add the 35,000 MT as well, which is gonna be deceiving when we do our final tally of how much MT we've made, but that's big time. My next opponent here has a decent team. I see Steph, Yao, and Bender. It should be a win, an easy win though. With the score of 6-0, my opponent has decided he had enough. And I'm telling y'all, when I get quits like this, get through games like this, it makes everything just go so much smooth, right? Instead of just having those long competitive games that take a while, I get through games quickly. Please be MT. A Titans award pack, again, it's fine, but that's not what's gonna help my MT out, right? That's gonna basically be a net equal by the time I get through it and sell things. Unless I happen to pull like a Yao, something crazy like that. It's not ultimately going to be what I want. 250 MT out of that ball drop, pretty solid. Got another one to drop right here. I could take another 250 MT or even 200. They give me one token, whatever. I'm not going to complain because I did get through that game relatively quickly. I'm due for a diamond prize bowl to crack and for it to be 7,500 MT. I'm due. I'm not going to sit here and say it's for sure going to happen. I don't like the look of this next team. He's got Bron, Wemby, and Manute. Oof. Okay, Andy's on leaderboards. Okay, we'll just see how this game starts. He looks like he's pretty solid, though. Ben, no, too much. My Ben is too much. It's already grained. This game is looking good so far. Hey, Bennett, chill. Oh, my gosh. He about got to stop right there. He didn't, though. Wemby, too much. Ah, that's a long two. I just got hold, man. I just got hold. That is bad. Like, how is that a long two? Don't even be making sense, man. That's off. Nope. Off brick. Like, how's that green? My opponent's so good. All right, come on, Ty. Yo, there's no way he baited me into throwing that. Oh my gosh, no threes, Ty. Just no threes. Good D, board. Yes, thank goodness, man. How did I get baited into throwing that, man? I don't know. You're crazy if you think I'm not going up with the next one. You're crazy. I'm not getting baited again. I literally got baited on the last one. I was like, no chance on this one. I'm getting baited, and we're back to cracking another prize ball. This one's got to be loaded with MT. I promise. It absolutely has to be. Player packs, perfect. Come on, give me a couple player packs here. Ah, that's tough. Tough. Big bounce, right? Nope, that's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. Player packs, I like them. Free MT. Even badges, though. Like badges, even the 300 MT. I actually really like this board, man. From top to bottom, player pack, 300 MT, badge pack. I can't complain too much. All of that extra MT to add to the collection, so you're not gonna see me complaining too much about it. Do get a player pack on the second ball drop. Perfect. As we are about to hop into another game. We've got 27 minutes left to go. We've gotten through basically a whole board. Let's go. Opponent here has Dark Matter, Invincible, T-Mac, Wemby, as well as Endgame Taco. These teams we're seeing recently are crazy. To me, what it shows is I feel like a lot of people are willing to spend that $50 on the player, right? That's what it shows to me. Because with as many people as have this Wemby and, you know, Endgame, whether it's Taco, whoever it is, people will have really good cards right now in my team. Green, thank you. All right, good grain. End of the game. Come on to our next game. We only got 22 minutes left. I don't even know how many more games I'll be able to get through. Like, I haven't gotten that many quits recently, which is fine. But again, I really don't know how many more games we'll get through, which we've already made a lot of MT. We've gotten a lot of packs, a lot of those things. So I'm not super worried about it. But here's not a great board, okay? I'd probably rather have the gold consumable pack than anything. But again, this board is a board that you really don't want. Okay, I'm just throwing it out there. This board for your 3 ball drop at that middle tier, pretty bad, even 4 tokens. Like, if the token market was useful, would be okay, but the token market is horrible right now. I guess I'll take that gold consumables pack. Last ball drop here, we're just gonna, oh wait, that was my 2 ball drop. We've got another game at the middle tier, yikes. Next one here, I see Wilt, Dirk, and T-Mac. Another squad probably full of, oh, okay, never mind, this squad stinks. This opponent took his time to message me. He said, really off-balling with that team. If you're complaining about off-ball in 2023, get a job. And I mean that with no disrespect, but off-ball is so easy to cook. It's so easy to beat. I don't understand why people complain about it. If somebody off-balls me, I will cook them badly and not complain about it at all. I'll say, please off-ball me. See what happens. If you watch my videos and you don't like when people off-ball, I'm gonna tell you guys, get better. Like, literally, get better. Okay, I know that's not the answer you wanna hear, but that's the factual answer. Man, you guys just gotta get better if you guys are complaining about off-ball. I got up 6-0. I'm worried I got up too quickly and that the game's not gonna count, because I literally scored on my first 2 possessions, so I really wouldn't be surprised. And of course, the game is so sad. If I'm up 6-0, I should get a win. Is this the guy I just played? No, I don't think this is the guy I just played, but this is one of my recent opponents. I think I beat this guy by like 10 last time. Should be the same result here. I'm not too worried about it. He just over dribbled with T-Mac, man. Take your 2. Oh, that's a block. I got some quits early on, I guess, but I feel like this has been a sweaty run. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I really do. I feel like this run has not been that easy. I've won basically every game, but man, I've had to really turn it up a notch and sweat this out. Diamond prize bowl should be cracking relatively soon, right? I guess not here. But man, I need the 75 extra 100 MT from the Diamond Prize Bowl. Okay, let's see what's at the top board. I could use a Moses Malone, 3,000 MT. Gotta hit on this, man. Gotta hit on 3,000 MT. I mean, the 400 MT to start is nice, but I've got to hit on this 3,000 MT. Just go middle for me. Go middle for me, yikes. Go middle. That's fine. That's fine. Get out of there. Thank you. Perfect. Come on. Yo, at least give me the cord. I don't want tokens. I mean, that's fine. The cord is fine. Probably 300 more MT. I see Kobe on the court, KD and Steph Curry, man. I'm about to fall asleep playing this opponent. I mean, my goodness. Pink diamond. Yeah, it's over. Here we're up 9-0. I think that's going to be a long enough game that 2K is going to count it. They'll give me the win, but I really do feel bad for an opponent like that. Like, go get a little better team, man. Pink Diamond Kobe, Pink Diamond KD, 400 MT. Good start to this ball drop as well. Any of this extra MT, icing on the cake, man. We've already had a really successful past hour, and this is just, again, icing on the cake is the best way to phrase it, because anything else we get from here, like even if, let's say somehow we get Moses Malone, that is icing on the cake of what's already been a really productive hour for me. I need all the MT I can get to, man. I bought Ben Simmons yesterday, trying to still recover financially MT-wise from that. So hopefully I get some good luck out of this MJ pack, can pull the hero MJ, and we can move on from there. But, I mean, again, pretty successful hour. I just wish with all the tokens I am getting, I had something to do with them. Like, I've got nothing to do with any of these tokens, and that kind of rubs me the wrong way. Probably our last game right here, right now. Let's see. I see Steph Curry again, and it might sound bad, but anytime I see Steph Curry, I know the game's already over with. Because I got Ben Simmons, who, I mean, hate to break it like this, he can shoot right over Steph. Green. He can shoot right over him. You're not going to get a contest. The game's already over. Last game done. We've got 3 minutes to spare, but after the ball drops, all of those things, we're not going to be able to do much. Now, here's the deal, okay? We're not even done yet. We haven't opened any of the packs. We started today. Well, I guess we'll go through this. Hopefully, it's 7,500 MT. Please bless me with that. Another... Oh, my God. That's a 3-point shoot. I've gotten pretty bad luck out of the diamond packs today, the diamond prize balls. I have not gotten MT once from that, which normally I feel like it's every like 3 or so I'll get the 7,500 MT, which again, would make it worth it. But we started today with 128,000 MT. Now, I get, right, a lot of it is the 35,000 MT that did come through, right? Because that obviously is a big lump sum, is that 35,000 that did get from the prize ball drops. But still, even without that, guys, I've made quite a bit of MT today. We've had a successful day, even not counting that with the MTs. Haven't really hit on a Hall of Fame badge either. But even when you look at the tokens, right? We started today with 2,307 tokens. After that ball drop, okay, you guys are gonna see the tokens add up again. We basically got 60 tokens to add to the collection. Now, as far as MT wise, okay, we're basically at 175,000. Let's just subtract the 35,000 off the top. We have made 12,000 MT before getting to the MJ packs or anything else that we got. So I'm just telling you guys, Triple Threat Online, if you are good, is a really solid MT making method. And that's before anything else. Again, that's before any of these things that I'm about to open up, the badges, anything like that. 12,000 MT off the top in 1 hour, as well as 60 tokens nearly. It's just crazy to think about to me. I mean, again, we only played for what, 58 minutes, 57 minutes, and we've got that far. And for me, I needed it, okay? Because my MT was in a pretty rough position after spending up on Ben Simmons. I needed the amount of MT, the most MT I could possibly get. And luckily, I got blessed and was fortunate enough to do that. My whole thing is, if you get diamond prize balls for cheap, you can quick sell all of this for basically, 2,000 MT. Get your MT back for the diamond prize balls. And again, as long as you hit on one of every three, as long as one of every three is like that MT, the 7,500 MT, you should be good. And remember, if I get a Dark Matter MJ hero, I'll be really coming up as far as MT wise, because I've already got that set locked in. I'd be able to sell hero MJ for like 50,000 MT probably at minimum, and really be able to come up from there. So lot to really break down, a lot to get to, a lot to go over. But moral of today's story is, guys, Triple Threat, whether it's offline, whether it's online, these takeover packs, they're still rewarding. You can say, oh, Ty, but they're all, you can't sell them. You can't do this, you can't do that. I get all that, but at the end of the day, man, it's extra MT that you just get to add to your collection. Now, if you have millions and millions and millions of MT, sure, for you guys, it might not be that important, might not be that valuable, but for somebody like me, it definitely is. Pink Diamond Josh Jackson, quick sell in for 2,000 MT, basically get my MT back that I did spend on that prize ball. But badges, courts, shoes, all this stuff does add up. And again, I worked hard to get that 35,000 extra MT from dropping balls in Triple Threat. I feel like I deserve more MT than 35,000 MT because it did take me a very long time to do. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I will take what I can get from him. Jerry West gonna probably put him up for 1,000. He probably will sell for that as well. But you guys are just seeing, spamming the AX button at this stage, getting through this gold consumables pack. Nothing crazy normally comes, but you guys can see a badge, a shoe, quick sell, boom, 500 MT, just like that. I did, just before recording this, pulled a Dark Matter MJ. It was sadly the all-time one, so again, can't really expect to pull too much more, but it would be nice before this at the end of this thing to pull just a hero MJ. I'm not even asking for the invincible MJ. I'm just asking for the hero MJ eventually, sooner rather than later. All of these MJs are fine. Quick selling for 600 MT, and it all adds up. That's kind of my big thing is, even this court, right? I'm not going to be able to quick sell it right now. But when I go through, empty out my collection, we probably got 5,000 to 10,000 more MT just in this video alone, sitting, waiting to be redeemed, whether it's quick sell, whether I have to put some things up, all of those things. So Triple Threat Online, it's not as rewarding as it has been in past years. There's no questioning that, no ifs, ands, or buts about it, but it still is decently rewarding. I just wish these takeover odds were a little bit better, and more importantly, I wish you could pull an end game from here. That's my big thing. You can't pull end games out of here, which basically ruins the whole thing. Do get a 3-point shoe boost, that's fine. Probably just gonna put it up for sale. I gotta say, I lost MT on the diamond prize balls. That is the one negative today, is I didn't really come up with prize balls, but we started today with 128,000 MT. Right now, as it stands, we're at 180,000 MT. Even if you take out the 35,000 MT, guys, we still made 17,000 MT and nearly 60 tokens. Goes a long way when you're looking at a squad like I've got, looking to improve that 1%. That's gonna wrap it up for our video today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.